Now comes chord progressions. Your first chord progression, as you can see on the paper, is from G to E minor, to C, to A minor, to D7, to G. Notice that you have pivot points on every one. Your first finger is common here. Your second finger is common here. Your first and second is common there. Your first is common here. And then you have that third one that's moving. Okay? So, practice just doing the chords from G to E minor, to C, to A minor, to D7, to G. Practice just doing the chords. Very easy. Then, do it with the most common strum. And then keep going. So remember, you have a G at the beginning and a G at the end. Then try it with the most common strum. So you have two of them there in between. That chord progression, you have pivot points everywhere. Second chord progression, you're going from G to C to D to G. No pivot points. Okay? None whatsoever. Not G to C to D to G. Now you're starting on G and you're ending on G. So you have this G to C to D to G. Starting over G. Do it with the most common strum. Okay, get both of those down pat. Then work on the third one. The third one, you're going D to C, and then for the first time, 2 measures of G. So D to C to 2 measures of G, and that gives you this. I'm doing the most common strum on it. And if you start speeding it up, all of a sudden, what you have is Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. And that's the whole song. You have from D to C to 2 Gs. That's the entire song. Get these down pat.